Welcome to Thriller Flixer, the #1 horror channel on YouTube. If you like these terrifying tales, please hit that like and subscribe button to support our channel. We will now bring you more chilling stories. The abandoned house at the end of Willow Street always beckoned me. Its decrepit facade whispered secrets of the past. Intrigued, I ventured inside. Creaking floorboards groaned beneath my weight as I explored the desolate rooms. Dust danced in the dim light, and a peculiar chill hung in the air. In the attic, I uncovered an old mirror, its ornate frame barely visible through the layers of grime. As I wiped away the filth, the mirror revealed a distorted reflection. A ghastly figure, its face twisted in agony, stared back at me. A voice, hollow and tormented, resonated in the silence. "You freed me," it murmured. Panic seized me as the figure stepped out of the mirror, its spectral form merging with mine. From that day, I was no longer alone. The house came alive with whispered conversations in a language I couldn't comprehend. Shadows danced with malevolent glee, and the temperature plummeted at the entity's command. Haunted by the tormented soul, I sought answers. Research unveiled the house's sordid history, a tale of betrayal, tragedy, and an unspeakable pact. The entity, once a victim, sought vengeance on the living. Desperation led me to a paranormal expert who devised a risky plan to sever our connection. In a ritual bathed in eerie candlelight, we attempted to cleanse the house of the malevolent force. As the ritual reached its climax, the atmosphere warped. The entity manifested, a writhing mass of anguish. A deafening scream echoed, and the house seemed to convulse. Suddenly, silence. For a fleeting moment, relief washed over me. But as I surveyed the now quiet house, an unsettling feeling lingered. The entity had not departed. It had merged with me, an inseparable bond forged in the shadows. Now, I am the haunted. The entity's whispers are my thoughts, its torment my burden. I dwell in the abandoned house at the end of Willow Street, a living vessel for a restless soul, forever entwined in a dance of darkness.
The old mansion on Shadow Lane called out to me, its time-worn elegance masking a sinister secret. Ignoring the neighborhood tales, I moved in. At first, subtle signs hinted at the house's malevolence. Flickering lights, cold drafts, whispers in the dark. As the nights deepened, so did the haunting. I awoke to ghostly footsteps echoing through the halls, a spectral waltz that danced through the air. In the mirrors, fleeting reflections of a ghastly figure tormented my senses. The basement, a realm of perpetual darkness, held an ancient mirror adorned with ominous symbols. Its surface rippled with unseen forces, revealing glimpses of tortured souls within. Driven by an unsettling compulsion, I touched the mirror. The room quivered, and a chilling voice whispered ancient curses. The barrier between realms shattered, allowing the tormented spirits to roam freely. The once stately mansion warped into a nightmare. Shadows twisted into grotesque forms, moans echoed in the silence, and the air pulsated with malevolence. As I attempted to escape, the house resisted. Doors slammed shut, hallways elongated into nightmarish corridors, and the walls seemed to close in with each step. The basement mirror became a portal to a realm beyond, a dimension where the spirits awaited release. Their anguished cries reverberated through the house, an unsettling symphony of suffering. In a desperate bid to sever the haunting, I sought a local medium. With a trembling hand, she performed a ritual, invoking protective spirits to cleanse the malevolence. Yet, the spirits resisted. The air thickened, and the basement mirror shattered, unleashing a maelstrom of ghostly apparitions. The medium's eyes widened in terror as the spirits merged into a monstrous entity. The house convulsed, its foundation shaken by spectral rage. In a final, desperate act, the medium sealed the spirits within a mystical barrier, trapping them in the realm between worlds. The mansion fell into an eerie stillness, its haunted history buried in the spectral prison. I, the unwitting resident, was left to ponder the chilling echoes of the past. The mansion on Shadow Lane stood as a silent sentinel, its dark secrets concealed within its time-worn walls. The haunted echoes of tortured spirits lingered, a haunting testament to the malevolence that dwelled in the realm between realms.
The house on Oakwood Avenue bore witness to decades of secrets. When I moved in, the creaking floorboards and flickering lights hinted at a hidden history. One night, shadows danced in the hallway, and whispers echoed in the stillness. As I explored, a chilling draft guided me to the attic. In a forgotten box, I found letters detailing a tragedy, a family torn apart by madness and despair. That night, their anguished cries reverberated through the walls, trapped within the haunted confines of Oakwood Avenue.